Hi, Norman Hallett here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. I was at a social gathering a few nights ago and someone asked me that usual question, what do you do for a living? Now, I actually love that question because although I do a few things, I'm a trader, I have an internet business, I'm an investor in several companies, I usually just say, I'm a trader. Because that answer gets the most interesting reaction, which is usually something like, a trader? Isn't that gambling? Now, I used to have all kinds of responses, which after a while felt like a series of justifications, which started off with saying, not really. But over the years, as I got more and more disciplined with my trading and more consistent with my results, my attitude toward what I did and how I answered that question changed. For instance, good responsible trading can have you sailing through tough times. People with regular jobs are feeling the pressure from the possibility of losing those jobs. And of course, in a recession or worse, many of them do. A trader can short certain markets or buy certain defensive stocks and profit from tough times like that. I mean, in some senses, the gambler is the person whose environment controls them. If you could put yourself in a situation where economically you can normalize outside influences, wouldn't that be the safer position, the opposite of gambling? Well, that's exactly the position traders put themselves in. A position of control. Of course, I'm not talking about the undisciplined trader who follows their proven trading plan one day and then the next day gets cocky and greedy and jumps off their plan and does crazy stuff. Or the trader who lacks confidence and is afraid, is timid to make the right moves because of a fear of short-term losses. They only want to do all winning and no losing. I'm talking about the professional trader who sees the big picture, who understands that our involvement in the market supplies the needed liquidity, the grease that the market slides smoothly on. And we take advantage of that liquidity and that position of supplying liquidity and take positions beneficial to us and our profitability. We serve a necessary purpose. We have clear goals to supply our family and support our independence, and we have a strong trading plan that makes it all possible. So these days, when I'm swishing around my martini and a new acquaintance responds to what I do with the question, isn't that gambling? I say with a certain sly confidence, yeah, kinda. And I just leave it at that. How about you? Do you respond that way or some crazy way? How do you respond when someone asks you what you do for a living? How do you do it? Do you have the confidence to not feel that you have to justify what you do? Are you the disciplined trader with that easygoing grin? Let's hear from you. How do you respond? What's in those social encounters? What's your response to that? Let's have some fun with this while we're being serious. Okay, that's it for this edition of 4-Minute Drill for Traders. So until next week, come on, stay disciplined, will you? I know you will.